Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. Rambo Victor is the newest skin in Paladins, and you can get it from your Twitch Prime account, or Amazon Prime account. Same thing, basically. You get it from Amazon Prime. It's one of the only skins to be that way, and I probably expect them to release more skins in this way as well. And, of course, it is a collaboration with Rambo, which is a series of films which started in the 80s, and I haven't seen any of them. I have not seen a single Rambo film, but honestly, I kind of feel like I should. And yeah, this skin is honestly one of the best fits for a champion that I've seen in the history of Paladins. Like, this skin is just, it's perfect for Victor. It's everything a Victor skin needs. I mean, it's a soldier, it looks cool, it's got a very, very slick weapon, which feels really nice to handle. And it's just got the personality of the type of character that Victor is supposed to embody, which is, you know, a soldier who's in his prime, really good at guns and stuff and surviving and just being cool. Although, I guess default Victor is a little bit less of that cool factor, but hey, this skin makes up for it, you know? Skins are supposed to be cooler than the default counterpart, so I think this is a really cool skin. Obviously, it's a little bit bland in terms of the color palette, but that's the whole point of Rambo, is he's a guerrilla fighter, and the texturing actually looks pretty nice. His clothes look good, he's got a lot of accessories like his knife here, he's got a quiver on his back, which I assume is a movie reference. I'm pretty sure he uses a bow. He's got his red bandana, iconically, and of course he has an AK, which is actually the first AK that Victor has, and honestly I'm surprised it took them this long to make one, but it feels really good to handle, and as you'll see once we get into the gameplay, it's arguably a little bit pay to win. But yeah, it's a really cool skin that we'll be showcasing today, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay. Alright, so here we go, we're playing Rambo on King of the Hill Snowfall Junction. Now, I haven't played Onslaught in a while, actually, and it's because King of the Hill is actually bugged. I figured I'd put this game mode back into the queue just to see, like, hey, you know, what's it like to play Onslaught again? Because it has been, you know, a few weeks since I've played it. Basically, the way King of the Hill is bugged right now is that Cauterize does not scale. It starts at 25%, but it doesn't go all the way up to 90% like it's supposed to, so you spend the entire match with Tier 1 Cauterize. And it feels really bad if the enemy team knows how to abuse that and pick a lot of healers. So this could be a struggle here, but I figured, hey, I mean, I haven't really covered this on my channel, so I guess it's a good idea that if I get King of the Hill today, I'll just do kind of a PSA. And the enemy team actually hasn't picked a healer at all. They're treating it like it's TDM, but this is not TDM, this is King of the Hill. And we have the much better comp for this. We have Victor, Khan, Ruckus, Buck, and Saris going up against a level 205 Dredge, Shaolin, Cassie, Vora, and Drogos. So they are going to be bringing a lot of damage to the table, but if we can out-sustain them and we can still get a lot of good kills, then this should be a pretty easy game, I'm hoping. But we'll just have to see. I mean, maybe the level 205 Dredge will just absolutely carry them. Maybe the Shaolin, he's pretty competent, level 42. Maybe he'll carry. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to go for, you know what, let's go for cardio, because I like cardio. I like running, I like gunning, and I'm the average Victor player. I'm going to buy Deft Hands too. Oh, I love to buy Deft Hands. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to buy Deft Hands. What should we buy, though? That is the question. Survivability could be good. They have an Exaction Cassie. They have Sand Trap. Okay. Resilience could actually be the play here, because they do have two cripples on their team with the Vora and the Shaolin, and being resilient to that with resilience obviously would be pretty helpful. It is a Hurl Dredge though, so he is actually lacking on his crowd control. I could just go for Veteran Haven instead. You know, let's just go for Veteran. And yeah, check out this gun. So, really cool looking gun, but as you'll see once we get out here in a second, it's actually, one could consider, a little bit pay to win. Personally, I'm not too bothered by it, but it has a dot sight. You don't need to aim with iron sights with this skin. You aim with the dots. So some people consider this to be an unfair advantage. Personally, I'm of the opinion that if your aim is already good, like the reticle or the sights you use on a Victor gun doesn't really matter that much. Like maybe it'll help you line up your headshots a little bit better. I don't know. I don't really find that much of a difference when I play Victor though, and I just don't really see it as that big of a deal. Like if you're able to hit them consistently, you can do that with whatever gun. But as far as the sound design is concerned, though, I absolutely love it. Sounds like, you know, just a fun, silly gun. Feels and looks like a good gun. Like, it's very satisfying to use. It's honestly, ooh, ow. It's honestly my favorite part of this skin. It's really, really nice. And the grenade, you can also see, is just like, you know, your typical war grenade from the 80s. The skin is just, you know, it's meant to capture the aesthetic and vibe of Rambo, and it does a pretty good job at it. Although I do also have a few critiques for the skin. Obviously, it's not perfect. The muscles on his arms are very jacked, but they do look a bit weird, especially if you look at him at, like, some of the wrong angles. Ooh, can kill that Drogos? Okay. I wasn't sure if I was missing or if I was getting no regs or what, but we are getting chased by the Vor, so let's just keep running. But yeah, also his face could look a little bit better. Could have been modeled a little bit better. But it doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. And you don't really see that much when you're using the skin anyways. Like, you know, the most important thing on the skin in first person, if you're using it, is the gun anyways. And the gun is phenomenal. And again, I like the aesthetic of the skin. I like the accessories that it has. It's really cool. And we should also probably play some voice lines. It just sounds like a soldier, you know? I don't think they got the voice actor for Rambo to do that, because obviously that'd be a bit crazy. Or the voice actor. Oh yes, Rambo has a voice actor. That's not actually him speaking. I don't think they got... I believe the actor's name was Sylvester Stallone. Could be wrong about that. I'll have it on the screen if I'm wrong. I don't think they got him to voice act, but they found someone, I think, who does an okay-ish job. But again, I haven't seen the film, so might not be accurate, or might not be that accurate. You guys let me know how accurate it is in the comments below, and I'll try and watch Rambo at some point. That's my job. That's my homework, I guess. Here we go. I'll say a few voice lines. All right! That's what I'm going to say when I beat the Vora. There we go.
Okay. Where'd you train?
Okay, where'd you train? He's very serious. And yeah, I mean, it's alright. Not the best voice pack ever, but, I mean, it works, you know? It's good enough. And he's not meant to be that interesting or exciting or fun anyways. He is meant to be a serious little guy, so... A little guy? What am I saying? He's not a little guy? Oh, gosh. I don't know. Brain's a bit razzled at the moment because I have a bit of a story. I almost got hacked. In fact, technically, I did get hacked on my Discord account. So you guys know how there are, you know, classic Discord hacks where, you know, you click on a link and it token logs you or whatever it does to try and get into your account. Like, you know, someone's going to be like, hey, click this free Nitro link, and the link clearly isn't to free Nitro. Because it has something, like, with a domain name that's not Discord. Like, it'll say Discommed or something like that, Disconned, instead of Discord. Well, I didn't fall for one of those, because I'm not that stupid. Yeah, those are easy to spot. A mile away, you know not to click on those. I actually encountered the most legit and real-looking hack attempt I've ever seen in terms of these types of Discord-style hacking attempts. So an old friend and an old moderator of mine, actually, on the Discord server, messaged me and was like, hey, I've been working on a game for my class. And so I was like, okay, cool. And he was like asking, hey, I need a little bit of help. Can you test this for me? I want to get someone else's feedback. Which, you know, I hadn't spoken to him in a while, but it didn't sound outlandish. Because, you know, he seemed to be interested in that type of stuff from what I remember interacting with him. And he'd been away for a while, so, I mean, it kind of made sense that, oh, he's been busy. So, like, okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to test it? How do I test it? So he sent me a link. And this was, like, 3 or 4 replies later as well, so, like, I was initially suspicious. I was like, okay, this could be questionable, but the messages seemed legit enough. It seemed like him. And so he sent me the link, and it looked like just, you know, an exe file. I downloaded it. I clicked on it. Suspiciously. Like, I was a little bit hesitant, but I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm curious. And as soon as I did that, command prompt opened. It was like, starting game. Ooh, that doesn't look like a video game. And then my Discord on my right monitor, over there. It closed, reopened. Oh crap, I'm kind of getting barraged here. It closed, it reopened, and I was logged out of Discord. Now that's a bit scary. That's a bit scary. So I panicked. I was like, oh crap, this is not a game. This is a hack. So I deleted the file, right? Got rid of that. That was the #1 priority. Just closed out of it, got rid of the file. I closed Discord, and I shut down my computer, right? Because, yeah, I'm not going to leave my computer open to let it do its thing. I'm not going to keep the file on my computer. And yeah, I made sure not to log in back to Discord because I feel like that probably would have been really bad. Ooh, I'm probably dead. Never mind, we're tanky. I'm buying Haven Veteran. Duh, I'm smart. But yeah, I shut down my computer. And I logged onto my phone, I reset my password, and then I got back on my computer, and I was really paranoid. So I logged in my Discord account, actually, with my alt account, throwaway account, just to see if something would happen. Nothing happened. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I was paying attention to my phone as well, making sure no messages were being sent that I didn't send. Yeah, everything looked fine. But I was super, super paranoid, so I uninstalled Discord. I did a malware scan with 2 different things. I used CCleaner and I used Malwarebytes. Or, I think that's the call? I think that's the name of it, Malwarebytes. And, yeah, Malwarebytes found some stuff. Got rid of that. CCleaner, didn't find anything. But it did clean up, like, some trackers and stuff out of my computer, so I did that just to be safe. And then I reinstalled Discord and logged back in, and everything seems like it's back to normal. But, yeah, I mean, I fell for a hack link. I fell for a hacked link that someone messaged me. And it so looked like, you know, a legit thing. So, yeah, I guess the takeaway from this is that Discord, you know, hack scammers are getting much better at, you know, seeming legit. Or at least this one did. Because he got my mod friend, obviously. That's how I got hacked in the first place. Unless it was my friend and he's just turned malicious. And yeah, they're trying to make it more convincing. So just be careful. If you're on Discord, or if you're on any platform, really, and someone sends you a link or asks you, like, hey, can you test a game for me? And they seem like your friend. Be very cautious. Be very suspicious of them. Obviously, like, if it is something legit and, you know that person very well and you've done a lot of back and forth, then I guess, you know, go for it. But, yeah, if it's like, you know, if it seems suspicious or it comes out of the blue, just, you know, however legit it seems, just be very, very careful. Let me grab morale boost here. I already have Max Haven, Max Veteran. Let's actually play the game. And, yeah, let me ult. Oh! Well, I hit a shot. I was just spamming clicks over there to see if anyone would peek, and it looks like he did peek. That's the one weird thing about Victor ult. Honestly, Victor ult, it shows its age, and it should honestly probably get reworked. Like, don't rework the idea of the ability of barrage, is still fine, but reprogram it. Because you can target invis champions like that if you just spam click where you think an invis champion is. It'll eventually log on, or lock on. And also, ooh, hello. Also, like, it doesn't work how a barrage should work. Like, it'll explode mid-air, like, you know, if you target a Drogoz or whatever, it'll target him and then it'll explode mid-air and it's like a weird cylinder thing. It also can't be blocked by... Ooh, it also can't be blocked by Shellin shooting at me. No. Can't be blocked by shields that protect above your head. Like a Terminus Siphon, for example, or a Makoa half-shell. That's the main example. You can't actually block it with that. And that's really, honestly, bad and weird, and I don't like that. So if they just reprogrammed it so that it was a bomb that just completely fell from the sky, you know, starts at the skybox, then travels its way down, can be blocked by shields just fine, I feel like that would be better for the quality of the game in terms of, like, you know, the Victor ult making sense. You know, like it doesn't explode mid-air, if you put a Makoa half-shell down, it'll block it. Yeah, I think it'd just be helpful, you know? Oh, hello. You're low. There we go. But yeah, I mean, that's probably a lot of resources and effort to put into reworking a simple ultimate that they probably aren't going to invest, and I don't expect them to rework Victor Ultimate anytime, even in the, you know, future. Like, anytime soon, anytime later. Probably not happening. Probably not happening. So, but it would be nice. Yeah, the Rambo Victor skin. It's super satisfying to play. And we absolutely popped off that game. I was kind of playing on autopilot for most of that, but Victor is, of course, a very easy champion, and he's meant to be an easy, you know, boring champion. He's meant to be that guy to kind of ease your way into this game, so... Yeah, I mean, not exactly impressive, especially because they didn't have a healer, but it was still sort of fun and sort of satisfying. 26 kills, 3 deaths, 101,000 damage, and our teammates stood on point really well. The Khan, 186 objective time, he got us a ton of points. So that's really, really helpful. And yeah, Saris did a lot of good healing. Obviously, we had 120,000 almost more healing than them. And yeah, our Buck got some kills. Our Ruckus unfortunately had a bit of a rough game, but I was able to make up for it on kills. And yeah, I mean, not the highest quality game, but it is still a showcase of the Rambo skin. And hopefully you enjoyed my little story as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end off here. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also, make sure to check out the Discord server, which I assure you, the Discord server is fine. All right, I know I just went over a story of me getting, like, hacked on Discord or whatever. The server's fine. The server's all right. It's just my account was a little bit sus for a sec there. I don't know why I said sus like that. Like, leaned my head back and it made it say weird. Whatever. I'm rambling on. Join the Discord server, check out the Twitch channel, I stream there regularly. I'll be streaming there Wednesday to do the Trials of the Realm. I stream every Friday as well, and I stream generally whenever I feel like it, so multiple times a week. And also, if you want to help support me, check out my Nexus shop, which is linked in the description down below, nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. If you're looking to buy crystals or the season pass or anything like that, then go check out that shop, because you can buy your stuff there, and a portion of all the proceeds goes to supporting me and my channel. So I would really appreciate it if you would, if you're considering buying crystals anyways for a chest, like the Valentine's chest that we have right now, go buy your crystals there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.